Hello everyone and welcome back to this tutorial about the types of measures. Let's open a new data source. You can open more than a data source at your worksheet by going here, click on data, and you select the type of your data sheet or data file here. The data file that we want to connect to is a Microsoft Excel. So click on Microsoft Excel, and this is the file that we want to connect to, company spends and profits. Click on this file and open. The data here is about different companies, and each of these companies has different branches in several cities, in Paris, Rome, London, and Frankfurt. In each branch, these companies has expenses and profit. So the expenses here are on IT, staff training, advertising, and finally the profit. So let's open a new data sheet. Tableau divided your data into two parts, the dimensions, which is city in this case, and if you look at city you will find the globe sign. That's meaning in Tableau is this is a location. And if you look here you find that these are the measures: advertising, IT, profit, and staff training. Tableau is smart enough to generate a latitude and longitude for every city. So let's first drag the cities here to columns and drop the profit to rows. And once we did that, you get the profit for each city, for Frankfurt, London, Paris, and Rome. If you look here, you will find the sum of profit for all companies in Frankfurt, for all companies in London, for all companies in Paris, and for companies in Rome. Let's drag and drop profit to the label to see the labels. These four measures are sum. So what Tableau did here is just took all profits for all companies in Frankfurt and added up and found the summation, and did the same thing for every city. But what, for example, to find instead of that, you find the average of profit. So you can come here, select this, and instead of sum you can go and select average, and now you got the average. But still you don't find the average, you'll instead find the sum. So how we are going to correct that? You simply need to come to the labels here, click on the labels, and measure instead of sum, select average. So this is the average profit of all companies running or operating in Frankfurt. This is the average of profit of all companies operating in London, operating in Paris, and operating in Rome. For example, if you go and select the maximum, and you need to do the same thing here, go to measure and you select maximum. This is the maximum profit achieved by one of the companies. You can see the maximum profit that achieved in every city, and definitely this is one of the companies. So that's how you can change the measures based on what you need here. The default measure is sum.